I'm going to show you a bit how to navigate through Kahoot. Some of the maybe stuff is tricky. I think you could all figure this out if I just left you to it, but I thought I'd put it here just in case some people are struggling. So, as I've said, we're all going to be collaborating on one Trick Word Kahoot across all classes. So every seat number will share one. So you'll be sharing it with however other people that is. So let's get started. The first thing is if you go to library, so notice I clicked on library here. After logging in, if you know how to log in, go watch the other video. Make sure to log in with the passwords I gave. Don't create your own account. If you go to library, you might see one, or actually by now maybe you should see one, that says trick words, because I want the one that's across all classes to be called trick words. If not, then you're the first person to do it. That's probably my Wednesday class. Maybe not, but anyway, probably by the end of Wednesday, the one slide will be done. So click on Create Kahoot. This is if it's not there. So in this case, it's not there. New Kahoot, create. All right, here we go. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to add a slide. Click Add Slide and just say Classic. Okay. And up here, I want you to say something like, this Kahoot created by, like that. And then down here, say your name. And there we go. And then and then over here, this has to be called Trick. Oh, what do I call it? Let's see. Let's go back to the classes. I know that I said in the class what to call it. So let's find the exact word. Call it Trick Word Kahoot. Trick Word Kahoot. There we go. And just type in done. Now, as you add questions, make sure this one goes last. Leave this blank. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Maybe I'll put your faces in there or something cool like that. I don't know, but leave this blank. But now as you create ones, go up here and always add it before these ones. So if you say, let's do this one. I'll make one here for you. What is this word? Just say that. And then insert media. You already know how to do that. And you have to go someplace special, but you click down here and upload. And for this one, I'll just upload a picture of Mr. Gullett playing a very cheap pinball machine. Oh, it complains it's too big. Sorry, you don't get to see Mr. Gullett playing a very cheap pinball machine. Instead, I will do my favorite, the fried chicken puppies. There they are. And let's say that this word was cute. So make one of these cute. And then make the other ones a combination. You can have nonsense word like farzle. You can have another sight word like enough. Or you can have another word entirely like penguin. Okay, make sure you mark off the right one. And make sure these other words aren't ones that could also make sense. So like if for another sight word, I said two, well, that's not good because there's two there, and that could very easily confuse them. So make sure that the words you choose make no sense at all. So enough doesn't make any sense there. And then you can click Save, and then back to Edit, right? Now make sure this is always the next one. So when you add another question, quiz, oh good, it's always adding it after this one. Make sure this final slide is the last one. And I'll do another one just so you understand how it does it. Always say something like, what is this word? You can kind of, vary on that, but don't put anything silly. And then I'm going to go find another picture. I will have, by this point, I will have told you the folder where all the pictures are that the second and third graders have created. But for now, since I'm at home, I'm going to navigate to here. Oh, let's put a picture of Sloan. There's Sloan. And let's say for this, it is boy, which makes perfect sense. Other word could be girl. And then maybe this one will be all sight words. Between and fire. I'm not sure if fire is a sight word or not. And then make sure you check off the right one. And there we go. And then you click Save. And you keep on going. You can test them as you go along the way. Oh, let's say, I'm glad I'm doing this. Let's say that the time for each one is, let's try, I wonder how long the kindergartners need. I think 30 seconds should be plenty for a trick word. Then click save. I needed to add something. I forgot. That was an example of you creating one if you were the first one. Like I said, most likely that means you're a Wednesday class. But another way that may happen is you click on library, and then you'll see that someone's already made one. You just go click on the pencil, you edit it. Don't forget to come down here and add your name. And my name, Ben Dover. Or maybe I lean back. Ben Dover and I lean back. That sounds like yoga moves. Pretty clever, right? And then you'll just go, everything else after that's the same. You'll go now and you'll add other questions and things like that. You probably want to look and save it. You probably want to look and see what ones they've done so you don't, keep on doing the same one. And go for it.